Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching me from. I am so much disappointed with Nigeria, with President Muhammadu Buhari. I am so much disappointed to the core. President Muhammadu Buhari has failed Nigerians. The shameful part of it is the fact that Nigeria has been reduced and brought to a level where the law of Nigeria does not matter again. Nigeria has become a lawless country. The law of Nigeria, the constitution of Nigeria only works against the poor and the average Nigerians. The law of Nigeria as a country has no effect on some individuals who call themselves leaders. Buhari can disobey any law, any part of the constitution, and he will go free because he is a leader. People like MC Oluomo, Adenoga, and some public figures in Lagos can now come out and say things that the way they want to say, and it will stand. Nobody will come after them. Nigeria, as a giant of Africa, cannot conduct simple election. Credible, free and fair is not possible in Nigeria. Level of injustice, voter suppressions everywhere in the part of the country. Buhari, you are a disgrace to Nigeria. Mahmoud Yakub, or whatever that his name is. They carry criminal to defend criminals. They carry criminals to collate for criminals. That's exactly what you will get. When in places like US, Black Lives Matters, when you go to South Africa, xenophobia, in other parts of the world, we are rejected. Even in Ghana here, you can see the way Nigerians are being treated. There can be a day where they can shut down the markets of Nigerians. These people are working hard. They are working hard seriously to earn a living because there is no government. The government thinks only about their pocket and their lives, their family. They have no regards to whosoever is out there. They don't want to know whether the citizens are okay or they are not okay. They take decisions that favors only them and themselves. Yet Nigerians are not complaining. In our own land, in Nigeria, they want to come up with Igbophobia. Oh, what a shame in Nigeria. What a shame in a place called Nigeria. I'm so much disappointed to be called a Nigerian right now, because if some small nations in Africa are already doing this to Nigerians, how is it possible? How is it possible to accept the fact that our own countries, our brothers, does not like us? Oh, this is a country. You call this a country where every leader is living like an animal. Everyone is ready to kill anybody for his positions. But you will shock these leaders that May 29 is not going to be possible. May 29 is not going to be possible. It's not going to be possible. If Buhari he should go and elect the dead man. He should go and inaugurate a dead man as the president of Nigeria May 29. But it won't work. Let the Igbos go. Nigeria says no. Buhari in person does not want. But you are there when these Igbos are being treated unfairly in their own countries. In their own country. And you said it be one Nigeria. That's the word you used to deceive them. One Nigeria. But when it comes to election, you now see that they are not Nigerians. These people want to go and be on their own. You don't want them to go. But when it comes to election, you believe they are not part of you. The painful part of all this is the fact that Yakubu Gowon fought hard to keep this country together, just for us to all be one and become a disgrace to Africa. Yakubu Gowon has not even come out to nullify this evil and shameful act that is going on in the country. He has not come out publicly to say something about this. He has not come out to even say something positively or negatively about this injustice, the gross injustice that is going on in the country. Yakubu Gowon is alive, he's not dead. They left Obasanjo, and recently Abdul Salami has also joined to Obasanjo to write letters and comment on the gross injustice that is going on in the country. Yakubu Gowon have not come out to say, I don't know, when he was fighting for Biafra, for Nigeria to be one, was he fighting for Nigeria to be like this, or he has a better dream for this Nigeria? But if he was fighting for a better Nigeria and Nigeria has turned to a shameful and a lawless country in his watch, and he is not saying anything, then he shouldn't have fought. He has fought a lost battle. It's better you shouldn't have fought for the oneness of this country, because there is nothing one. Oneness is not in Nigeria. Nigeria is already a disintegrated entity. Well, before anyone should think or thought about coming after me, you should make sure you go after Olomo. You should make sure you go after all those people who are saying nasty things, those people who send talks in Lagos in order to arrest and destroy people and scatter people and suppress them from practicing their franchise. If you are not going after those people, no one should come after me, because me, you can't come after a breeze. My name is Young Lion. If you come after me, the old lions will come after you. Nigeria is a shame. Shame. Shame on Nigeria. Shame on Buhari. Yes, I said it. Nigeria has become, we've been turned to a laughingstock even in Africa. In Africa. In Ghana, Nigerians are treated badly. Go to a South Africa, Nigerians are treated badly. Anywhere in the world, Nigerians are not treated with respect. In our own country, our own leaders have sold us. We have become slaves in our own country. Yes. Nigeria is not having anything. There is no dignity in Nigeria again. The only thing is we are going after the leaders. We, the youth, are going after the leaders. Buhari, if you know what is good for you, make sure May 29 does not stand until all this nonsense is settled. This nonsense has to be sorted out first.